Hello, viewers. Still on what IBB said. Remember, I told you we'll be clarifying a lot of things. Do you know what hatred can do some people? Hatred can make your vision and everything obscured. Hatred can make you see white, you call it black, and you see black, you call it something else. You need to see the confession of someone who claims to be a former Nigerian army. And whether it's an officer, I don't know. You need to watch this video before we continue. Now, wow, hatred, hatred, though. Una no fit stop Igbo with this hatred. But let's watch this video first.
Better. The 5 majors involved in organizing and execution of the coup were all Igbos. Yes. Majors Anufora, Chukwuka, Okafo, Ademoyega, and Ifeaduna. Ademoyega, is he Igbo? Ademoyega is from the description. Is he Igbo? Yes, he is Igbo. Please, let me clarify this. Okay, please silence. Please silence. When this one was depicted, yes, my lord. Don't mind who put who, yes. You signed it. Yes. You are a colonel. Yes, my lord. You have read 5 names of military officers. Yes, my lord. Did you know them? Personally, you mean? As a human being, did you know them in the army? No. You didn't know them? No. You've never met them? No. Have you ever heard about them? Yes. No. You heard about those 5? Yes. And in paragraph 628 of the document you signed as a retired colonel. Yes, my lord. You put 5 names. Yes. And Ademoyega is an Igbo. Is that correct? No. Thank you.
Hello, we are back to look at it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that one? And let me tell you, there are many like him. There are many like him up till today. That was during Oputa panel, actually. But there are many like him still ranting, despite IBB's exposition. There are many like him. According to him, Adewale Ademoyega is an Igbo. Wale Ademoyega. Adewale Ademoyega is an Igbo. Can you imagine? I spoke with people like Wounded Civilian, and he was telling me Adewale Ademoyega is not Yoruba. I asked him, where is he from? He said Kogi. I said, okay, who divided Nigerians in states? Before Kogi was created, what was Kogi? What was that area called? He kept quiet. You know, people are just being wicked, evil. All of their plan is to make Igbo look. You know, when you hate someone, the hatred will obscure the real value of people before your eyes. When the civilian said, Ademoyega Adewale is not Yoruba. Now, do you know that people, Edo people, some of these Edo people claim that people in even Anambra State are Edo people? What is it about state creation? It's a matter of, okay, this area is, it's not about tribe. It's about, oh, we want to create a state, we match these people and these people. Are there no Yorubas in Kogi State? There are many of them. Are there no Igbos in Delta State? There are many of them. So what are these people trying to make out of this? Now see how disgraceful that man appears. He also appeared foolish. And you know what? He appeared so hatred. Hatred has obscured him. He doesn't know them. He has never met them. But he has been taught to rant that they are Igbo. You know how a robot operates. When it's being pressed, it releases the program in it, how it is programmed to function, like zombie. That's how many Nigerians are behaving concerning the Igbo matter. Millions of them, not just this one, but this one is just like an example of what you will see. You will still see continually, despite IBB's revelation. All of their plan, their conclusion, they grow with it. They have been taught, hate Igbo, hate Igbo, hate Igbo. Can you imagine? Very shameful. Now, let's go to someone who is educated, but like I told you, many of them are like this. In replying, Fani Kayode, whose father was also spared. Do you know that Fani Kayode's father was spared by the coup plotters? They spared him. He was spared. He has his account. I've read about it. He was even thanking the coup plotters for not killing him. He was very thankful. Fani Kayode's father. And look at what he's ranting. He said IBB actually confirmed it was an Igbo coup. A Yoruba man, in an attempt to make Igbos look defeated, look evil, attempt to smear the Igbo people. Let me tell you, this will end one day. According to IBB, the coup took another dimension. But what is the sole aim of planning the coup? The major aim of planning the coup is to install Awolowo, to compensate Awolowo, to install him, to make him president. Those soldiers who took part in the coup wanted to cleanse the system and maybe refresh it. You know how when the system is not operating well, you refresh, clear out and refresh. You can even clear your trash bin. So, but there was a twist. Every other group carried out their own, but certain people didn't. Now, even Gbulie in his book noted that there was a twist against the original plan. And he too was surprised. Now, if it was an Igbo coup, Gbulie will be well aware of it. That, and Gbulie was not among the 5 majors. Yet, he claims to be part of the coup. So why exonerate the others who are in the ranks of Gbulie and others? Some people are trying to make it look at, it is just the 5 majors. Gbulie is not among the 5 majors. But he claims to be part of the coup. He even wrote a book. The 5 majors. Yet, he wasn't aware of the plan. He was surprised. You saw him during the Oputa panel. When being interrogated, he was surprised that it took a twist. That what happened in some places wasn't their plan. So how come he, an Igbo man, wasn't aware that things changed until he saw the outcome? Gbulie claims he was part of the coup and he wasn't among the 5 majors. But people like Mokri, Fani Kayode will tell you it's only 5 majors that planned the coup. Yes, there are 5 principal people there that planned the coup. But Gbulie is not among the 5 majors, but he claims to be among the coup plotters. So, people who tell you it's just the 5 majors. Because among the 5 majors, there are more Igbos. They are trying to make it look an Igbo coup. There are other people who took part in the coup. People like Gbulie, yes, he's Igbo. But he wasn't among the 5 majors. So when you add Gbulie, you will add others too. Gibson, Jallo, there are several of them, Adeleke and the rest of them. There are many of them. Like I told you, Gbulie was an Igbo officer. He wasn't among the 5 majors, but he took responsibility that he is among the planners. So, what do you say about people in Gbule's rank who took part in the coup? You want to minus them so that it will be restricted to the 5 majors who are more of Igbo and 1 Yoruba. Fani Kayode and Reno Mokri refused to have sense. Now, do you know what I noticed? In trying to talk about the coup, have you seen Fani Kayode or Reno Mokri trying to refer to any book written by people who participated in the coup? They don't refer to those books. They don't like to refer to it. They hated that IBB wrote about it. They are not happy. That IBB wrote about the coup. They are not happy. Now, the Yoruba man Adewale Ademoyega, who took part in the coup, wrote a book concerning the coup, Why We Struck. And those who read the book understood what happened. And you never see them talk like Reno Mokri and Fani Kayode. I said, I want to ask you, I put it as a challenge. Have you seen Fani Kayode or Reno Mokri referring to any book written by those who participated in the coup? No, they wouldn't, because it will go contrary to their claim of people who are anywhere belefice, who are about their stomachs. 2 of these people. They can't refer to any book by the coup plotters who were involved. Why We Struck, because all of the books that were written concerning the coup by the coup plotters themselves and by people who were in the military. Fani Kayode can never refer to such book. Reno Mokri will not refer to such books. They are just one-man band. They are on their own. Fani Kayode say, I want to bust your bubble. Bust what bubble? IBB said it clearly. The plan of the coup was to install Awolowo. That is the plan. That was how it was hatched. Yes, things went wrong, of course, but what is the original intention? It should be called a Yoruba coup, not an Igbo coup, if we want to look at it properly. So you want to, like, all of those officers mentioned that are not Igbo, that took part in the coup, you want to, like, say they are not part of the coup. All of those officers mentioned who said they were part of the coup, you want to still absolve them and say it is an Igbo coup. Like I said in the beginning of this video, there is nothing hatred cannot do to you. Hatred obscures your mind. It makes you not to reason properly again. It controls how you think. It diverts your thinking. It makes white to look black and black to look like other color. That is the problem of Fani Kayode and the rest. Please share this video widely. Share this video widely. I am coming back for more exposure. Like I told you earlier, we will continue to look at IBB's book. Now, them sabi, the truth is out. What was the intention of the coup? That is the intention of the coup. Even though it went somehow, but what was the intention? Who were those involved in the coup? It is not just about the 5 majors. They were the 5 major people. And apart from their rank, they were the 5 major people. But what do you say about Gbulie, who is not among the 5 major, but claims to be part of all the discussion concerning the coup? If he's part of the coup plotters, then why will you exonerate others that were not among the 5 majors? Reason and properly. I am Azuka OJ. Bye-bye for now.